Hi, I'm John. It's Scripture Time. I'm reading chapter 27 from the book of Proverbs out of the King James Bible. And Gracie has blessed me with her presence right here. Zoe is lying in our bed with Max and refuses to come out. Excuse me. Chapter 27, boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what the day may bring forth. Let another man praise thee, and not thine own mouth, a stranger, and not thy own lips. A stone is heavy, and sand weighty, but a fool's wrath is heavier than them both. Wrath is cruel, and anger is outrageous, but who is able to stand before envy? Open rebuke is better than secret love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. The soul loathes a honeycomb. A full soul loathes a honeycomb, but to the hungry soul every bitter thing is sweet. As a bird that wanders from her nest, so is a man that wanders from his place. Ointment and perfume rejoice the heart, so does the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. Thine own friend and thy father's friend forsake not, neither go into thy brother's house in a day of thy calamity. For better is a neighbor that is near than a brother far off. My son, be wise and make my heart glad, that I may answer him that reproaches me. A prudent man foresees the evil and hides himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Take his garment that is surety for a stranger, and take a pledge of him for a strange woman. He that blesses his friend with a loud voice rises early in the morning, it shall be counted a curse to him. A continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. Whosoever hides the wind, and the ointment of his right hand which betrays himself. Which berays itself. Let me read that again. Whosoever hides the wind, and the... Let me start at 15. A continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. Whosoever hides the wind, and the ointment of his right hand, which berays itself. Iron sharpens iron, so a man sharpens the countenance of his friend. Whoso keeps the fig tree shall eat the fruit thereof, so he that waits on his master shall be honored. As in water face answers to face, so the heart of man to man. Hell and destruction excuse me, are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied. As the fining pot for silver and the furnace for gold, so is a man to his praise. Though thou should bray a fool in mortar among wheat with the pestle, yet will not his foolishness depart from him. Be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks, and look well to thy herds. For riches are not forever, and does the crown endure to every generation? The hay appears, and the tender grass shows itself, and herbs of the mountains are gathered. The lambs are for thy clothing, the goats are the price of the field, and thou shalt have goats, milk enough for thy food, for the food of thy household, and for the maintenance for thy maidens. Well, that's it to chapter 27. Till next time, God bless.